This is a guided video on revision 1B question 2. So for this question, we are required to draw the orthographic projection views in third angle projection. A is the front, B is the side view, and obviously the plan view. Alright, so how shall we place the item in third angle projection? Alright, so assuming this is the quadrant and this is the front view. Okay, in third angle projection, where you see is where you place it. So if I'm looking from the left hand side, like B, I need to place it on the left hand side. Okay, and view B is A, and obviously the top view is on top of the front. Alright, so this is the plan view. Okay, so my 45 degrees meter line should be here. Okay, so this is how my plan should be. Okay, so let's start off by drawing off the front view. So for front view, draw line. Okay, so for front view, you notice that it's holding 105 from here to here, and then you have like 20 plus radius 20. So the overall length is 4145. Alright, so overall length 145. Okay, draw line. So somewhere from here, 145, 145. Okay, and then go up. Okay, how tall this guy? This tall is 88. Okay, 88 tall. Okay, alright. So I go back to 105. Go down. 88 minus 40 is 48. Then go across 40. And then I should be back here. Okay, so let me move this drawing a little bit further to the right hand side a little bit so you see the whole thing. Okay, so this is roughly the view here first. And then I see what I can put in. Alright, okay, so the first one I need offset 30. I can fill in this portion here for the right edge. So this is my center line. Okay, I'm making preparation for the counter ball hole later on. So next I will draw the this portion here. I need the top view. I need a plan view in order to draw this line because I don't know exactly where it ends. Okay, how about this line? Okay, this line is 20 from here. So sorry, from 20 is 50 for the center line here. So this is 20. So let me offset 20. Oops, offset 20 from here. Okay, this is my center line. Okay, and offset 15 to get this straight line. Okay, offset 5. Okay, here, and this is my outline. Okay, so just trim this. Okay. What else can I draw? I can draw probably this. Looking from how about the V here? I remember the V here. I don't think I can draw this. I cannot draw this line yet. I know it's from here, supposed to draw straight, but I think that's why I mentioned to you. I don't know exactly where it ends. I know where it ends. Okay, so I can draw, but I can draw probably this line here. Okay, why? Because start points here. I know my start points here. I know my end point. Why? Because my end point is 40 horizontally. Alright. So what I need to do is just draw a line from 40. I need to draw something like this to here. Okay. Alright. So offset from this edge across. So this is the right point. So what I need to do is from this point, just join up to here. Okay. Point 1, point 2. Point 1, point 2. Okay. How about the opening here? I can do it right because I know this 12 and then followed by 15. The depth is 9. Okay. Alright, so offset 12 from here to here. Offset 15. Oops. Offset 15 from here to here, and then offset 9. Alright, then you can trim this line, trim this, and the top. Right, so roughly this way I know my top, and then the only thing I fill in it will be the counterbore. Okay, so the counterbore is 25, diameter 25 is the small one, 40 is a big one, and it's 15 deep. Okay, so when you do, just do one side. So for example, when you do just 20, after 20, from here to here, okay, to form the big one. Alright, so that this one will be 25, so it's 12.5. Alright, maybe here. Okay, alright, so 15 deep from here, this one down, 15, this is the one. Okay, alright, so now same thing, I just need to trim, find out what is a trim is the big one. Okay, so you trim in this sequence, otherwise you'll not be getting some straight lines. And then followed by this one. Okay, good enough. Okay, what you need to do is just convert all this to outlines. Okay, oh sorry, convert all this to hidden line instead. Okay, what I need to do is mirror this from here to here. Okay, I need to make sure I have the line across it, so I can just make sure. What I can do is just let me just delete this one. Then it's just one single continuous line. Also can. Alright, anything missing will be the thread hole M12 by 20, 25 deep. Okay, so what we need to do is for this one, it's a bit more tricky. So basically what it means is that I need to draw like this, followed by the threading. Okay, like this, followed by the, okay, so what I'm drawing, so this is basically the smaller one is the drill hole, the bigger one is the threading. Okay, or the thread. Okay, so I need to draw this. So 20 deep is this one. Up to here is 20. Up to this level is 25. Alright, okay. So without further ado, let's try out this one. So it's best to do it step by step. So the first one is what? M12. So I need to offset by 6 on this one. Okay, so what's the rule of thumb for the smaller diameter? So what is that you need to get 0.8 times of D, so 0.8 times 12. The smaller ID is about, let me get the calculator. So smaller ID is 12 times 0.8 is 9.6. Okay, alright, so 9.6. So I need to offset 9.6 divided by 2. Okay, 9.6 divided by 2 is 4.8. Alright, so from here, offset like this. Alright, so I know it's 20 deep and 25 deep. So just offset 20 is for the threading. Offset again, this one, 25. Okay, so we get like this. Okay, that means like this and trim. Okay. Okay. So this line in frame. So basically what we're going to do is a data mirror of the item. Alright. Okay, same thing. I need to trim away these two lines. So I get like this. Okay. So I'll just dimension for you to see. Alright, this from here to here is 20. Alright, dimension from here to here is 20. Okay. Alright. So all these are hidden lines. Change to hidden lines. Okay, I need to draw. What else? The tip. Remember, for drill hole, there's a tip. So the tip is going to be 120 degrees respect to one another. So I change to 30, 90, 60, 90, 120. Line from here. Okay, so it's going to reverse angle up to this point here. Okay, alright, so this is the line. So when I move across, I get to see that. Okay, furthermore, I need to draw one more line here. This one's going to be 30 degrees, like this. line. Okay, so what's the angle between them? Here to here is 30. Okay, from here to here is 160. Alright, total will be 120. Okay, so mirror this thing, this one and this one about distance line. This is what we get. Alright, so the true tip here is 120 degrees. That's what I mentioned. Okay, alright, okay, so sorry for you that I mentioned this. I just want to show you these are the numbers that you should be taking care of when it comes to this example. Alright, so it's not a true hole, so center line will be shorter. Okay, so what's the next thing I can do? Alright, so probably the next thing is to prepare the item either for the side view or to draw the 45 degrees midline. Okay, with the line. Normally I like to differentiate my line, the 45 degrees line from the rest of the lines. I need to change this to make sure it's 45 degrees, 90, 135, 180. Come to here, go to the angle of 135. Make sure you have the green track line. Okay, alright, then you can do is just offset 30 left. Okay, and what else? Oops. 30. Okay, from here, this. Okay, so what I'm doing actually is just drawing the extreme lines where I will start off drawing my items. Okay, alright, so I know this is going to be the side view. Okay, so from this point onwards, I'll be probably draw the plan view first. Alright, so since it's a feature whereby it has the most features. Okay, so this is the line which represents the extreme bottom. Okay, for example, this portion is extreme down of the plan view. Okay, alright. So line. So what I can do is I need to draw the circle first. Okay, 50 for the top, or rather 30 from the bottom up. So we just offset 30 from here. So this is my center line. Draw a circle from here. Radius 30, or I can just click here. It's going to be exactly 30. Alright, change it to outline. So from this point onwards, I can make use of outline to draw my items. So from here, so from the end of this line, getting this line, I need to extend a bit longer. Line from here to about 50. Okay, it doesn't matter whether it's outside the bit, later we can do adjustment to bring it down. Right, go across 105. Okay, alright, then downwards how much? 40. Okay, and then this is where I need to draw in and then do a fillet. Okay, just draw like this. Okay, so basically I have this point here. I need to draw in, then fillet. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just fillet. Radius of 5 mm. Okay, so from here to here, like this. Alright, you get the curve. Okay, so if you want, you can redo the trimming. Just select this tool, trim away this one. Okay, so this thing when you do is just continue doing this bottom view first. Alright, this portion here. So from here to here, I know it's going to be 20. Okay, and then I need to offset 20. So what I'm going to do is just purposely draw 20 down. Alright, and then just from here, just draw my circle of radius 20, which is going to be here. Okay, so this one I can change it to center line and then do adjustment later on. Alright, so from here I need to draw a line that is tangent, or not really a tangent, but it goes all the way up to 70. Okay, so it's offset 70 from here to here. Okay, alright, so I know the line that's tangent has to end somewhere from this point. Wow. Okay, so from here to here. Okay, so I need to draw line from this point, shift right click, tangent to here. Okay, so now I can select this one and this line, trim away this guy. Okay, same thing. I select this guy first. Trim from outside to inside. Okay, so from this line onwards, I know that this is my line that I need to draw. Okay, so I know this is going to end from here. Click one time, click one time here. So with this, I can always change it up to outline. And this one here, you can just drag it to here. Alright, so this point here, there's a radius here, so normally we don't indicate a tangent line here. Alright, okay, so here from this point onwards, this is where I'll start to draw the threaded hole first. So from here, just outline circle on the center, which is here. The size is 12, so diameter 6, diameter 12, radius of 6. Okay, and then I need to draw a circle of diameter 9.6, so it's 4.8 radius. Okay. So for the threading, the smaller one is the solid line, the outer one I need to change to thin lines, and I need to do a break. So usually a break, normally we just do a very short one, less than 1/4, but this will be good enough. Alright, so later on when I draw the center line, okay, notice that okay, I don't really break more than 1/4. Usually it's less than 1/4. Okay, alright. So what's next? Okay, so next thing is I need to draw probably the counter ball, easiest to draw. Alright, just follow the circle. So you can just track, you can actually track it. Okay, how about this one here? The lines here. So this V shape, this sloping line here, when you view from the top, it's going to be the same as this. Because why? The lines are projected upwards this way, upwards. Alright, so this and this is actually the same as this. When view from the top. Alright, so the next thing, how is that? This line. View from the top also looks like the same as this line. Okay, so we only need to draw this sloping line. Okay, this sloping line. Alright. Okay, so I know this is going to be 40. It's going to be here, and it's going to start from there. So from here to here. So I know that project is point up, and I know that it start from here to here. Okay, why? Because start point is 1, point 1, point 2. So it's point 1, point 2. Alright. Okay. So construction line from here, project up, make sure it's straight here. Outline from here to here. Okay. How about this mounting line? How about this opening here? Okay. So this opening line is a bit tricky. Okay, you know it's from here. Somewhere going to be here. This one will be here. Oops. To here and to here. Is it going to be true from point A back to here? Not really, not really. So there's going to be a line here and here, but I do not know where it stops. I know it's going to be a line here, and there's going to be a line here. Where it stops, not that sure. Okay, I need help from the other lines, so we can just trim this one first. Okay, so I need to use to complete this picture here. Okay, in this case, there's no hidden views, so it's fine. So what I do now is just I want to push this whole thing down. So I use the select whole thing. Right, use the move command. Oops, I really choose a move command. Okay, click this. Okay, and from this point, just drag it down a little bit more so that it's instantly drawing. Okay, next one, side view. Okay, so side view is going to be what, 50 and 30. So it's going to be, this is going to be 80, and the front side is going to be 70. Okay, alright, so let's draw this one. So I know it's going to start from here. draw line, from here to here. Okay. So first thing, offset 80 from here to here. Okay, offset from here is 10. Okay, because it's 80 minus 10, plus 70 is 10. Okay, the difference is 10. Okay, so draw line. I know it's going to be from here to here. Okay, and I just need to track from here to here, and then I need to trim. So this rectangle is basically this one here. Okay, right. So next thing, I need to draw a line from here to here. Okay. How about the center line? Okay. So anything else I need to fill in? So notice that on this view, I have looks like a triangle. I have this line. So basically, when you put it forward, okay, it can look like this. Okay. Alright, so how big it is? Okay, so I need to use some lines, or actually I know the dimensions. Okay, so line. Okay, so from here to here, you know this is going to be this tall. Okay, where is it on the slope? Okay, probably best for me to draw from here. Probably just offset 40. Probably easier from here to here. This one here. So basically, if you draw this, it's basically coincide with this one. Okay, all right. So let me just open this line a little bit. Okay, so I need to have triangle. So from here to here. So this is my triangle. Okay, and this one here is gonna be this one. Okay, all right. Now how about this one? This planting phase. So this is a bit more challenging. I need to have more lines from here. Okay. Okay, let me extend this line a little bit longer. Okay. So how am I going to draw this portion here? This one is a little bit more tricky. Understand that this slope angle and this slope angle is the same. Same thing for this one. So you have to imagine that this line is slanting through from this point to this one. Okay, so you'll be maintaining this same angle throughout in the front view. In the end view. Okay, so what we can do now is from this point here, draw across, drop a line down. Okay, you get this. You know that the horizontal, you have this line here, they can project across. Okay, so what I can do now is just copy this line. If from this point go to here. Okay, now we can do the same thing for this point here. Okay, so basically what this is basically I'm trying to draw this point, get the line here. From this point, get the line down. And then from the side or from the front view, get the horizontal line across. Okay, so from here, same thing, I need to copy this one from this point to here. Okay, I have the horizontal line. So what I can do now is just go to outline, line from here to here, and I need to trim. So just select this one. Okay, trim. Okay. After that, I need to add in the hidden line from here to here. Okay. So what happens then? From this point onwards, okay, I need to draw back from here, go back up, and go back to the value. Okay, I'm going to cut this line here. Same thing I'm going to do for this one here, go up, go across. Okay, you notice it's going to cut this line here. Okay, so what I need to do is join it up together from point A, point B. Okay, so what's next is to copy the counter ball right to its correct position. Okay, so just need offset 30 mm from this point to here, change this to center. Copy, select this and this two from this center location intersection point to the next intersection point. Lengthen the center line a little bit longer and do the same thing for the threader hole. Okay, so offset 20 from this line to the right. So this is my center line. Copy, this thing here from this point. Sorry, again copy this one here. Confirm from this point to here. Right, so click this down, adjust the length a little bit. Okay, and then double check your work, make sure everything's okay. Dimension lines, okay, make sure you do not leave any rig behind here. Okay, okay, just double check everything looks okay, good. Okay, turn off the construction line, the double check, make sure everything is okay. This is a bit too long, let me just adjust it long shorter. Okay, and then everything is good. Okay, so that's the end of the revision 1's question 2 tutorial.